Golden hour light sliding across a quiet coastal road. Windows down, ocean air breezing in, and you're not rushing to a hotel because you're already home. The living room is moving with you, the kitchen is stocked, and your evening plans are as easy as pulling into a scenic overlook. That's the feeling the 2026 Adria Coral is built to deliver: compact luxury, smooth touring, and a set of hidden upgrades that make everyday life on the road feel effortless. Welcome to Mansion on Wheels Luxury, RV Reviews, and Cinematic Buyer Guides. The place people subscribe for real-world, high-end motorhome breakdowns with zero fluff. Today we're going deep into the 2026 Adria Coral, how it looks, how it drives, how it lives, and whether it might be the coach that fits your next chapter on the road. From the first glance outside, the Coral doesn't shout. It nods. It's the tailored suit of compact luxury motorhomes: clean lines, balanced proportions, and a planted stance that reads confident without getting flashy. The front end wears modern lighting with that crisp, upscale LED signature. The sidewalls are neatly integrated, and the whole silhouette settles low and tidy, as if the designers took their time smoothing every edge. Walk the perimeter and you'll notice how the details line up. Service points tucked where they make sense. Storage doors that feel automotive solid when they shut. Seals that keep out wind and weather. And an awning that sits flush so the profile stays elegant. Around back, the garage, depending on layout, swallows e-bikes, tables, camp chairs, even a folded grill with tie-down rails and lighting that make late-night setup painless. It's the kind of exterior that photographs beautifully in the Alps yet slides discreetly into a city street for an espresso run. On the road, the Coral is tuned for calm confidence. Pair the torquey diesel with the available 9-speed automatic and you get that buttery, long-legged touring feel. Low revs on the highway, smooth downshifts on grades, and none of the gear hunting that makes you grip the wheel on long climbs. The steering is light, but honest for a coach this size. The brakes feel progressive, rather than grabby, and wind noise is kept impressively in check so conversation doesn't turn into a shouting match. It's not trying to be a sports car, obviously, but there's a surprising ease in the way it tracks a lane and takes a bend. You arrive at the campsite feeling fresh, not cooked, ready to explore the town square instead of collapsing on the dinette. Step inside and the Coral hits its stride. The panoramic sky roof over the lounge floods the front. Living area with natural light, real, soft daylight that feels cinematic, not harsh. Sit down and you'll notice the seating is supportive without being stiff. The fabrics have that premium, tactile feel, and the geometry of the furniture is modern and warm. Matte finishes, rounded edges, seams that run straight because somebody cared. Windows are generous, blinds glide quietly, and overhead lockers open with a damped motion that says, "We tested this 100 times." At night, the ambient LEDs lift the whole mood. Under cabinet glows, perimeter wash lighting, and soft accents along the floor give the vibe of a boutique hotel lounge, cozy, calm, and easy on the eyes. The Coral leans into hidden upgrades you'll appreciate every day. There's a subtle acoustic calm. In the lounge, less rattle, fewer squeaks, so your playlist actually sounds like music and not a tin can concert. Cable management behind the TV area keeps wires out of sight and your sanity intact. Little magnetic catches hush the cabinetry. There's thoughtful storage in reach of where you actually sit and live. It's the small stuff that makes the big difference after week 2 on the road. The kitchen is a compact chef's corner that punches above its footprint. You get flush mount, burners for a sleek surface, a deep sink that swallows real cookware, and a flip-up extension that turns prep into a 2-person dance instead of a bumping into each other routine. Hardware feels solid in the hand, no wobbly knobs, and the drawers are soft close with dividers for the essentials: spices, knives, coffee pods you swear you're cutting back on. Ventilation is straightforward and effective. Crack the sky roof, pop a side window, and steam makes a swift exit. The fridge freezer has legit road trip capacity. And lighting is layered so you can brighten it up for meal prep, then dial it back for a moody dinner vibe. An integrated waste system with recycling bins keeps clutter invisible. And a slim pull-out pantry hides far more than you'd expect: cans, dry goods, that emergency chocolate stash. Another smart touch: a rubberized tray near the entry to drop wet jackets or shoes, so your floors don't pay the price for a rainy hike. Head to the rear and you'll find a bedroom designed for actual rest. Layouts vary: twin beds with a center fill for a massive platform, or a north-south bed with easy side access. But either way, the mattresses feel supportive and breathable, not bargain bin foam. Reading lamps aim where you need them without turning the whole room into a stadium. And the perimeter LED strip gives soft morning, even at 10 p.m. Overhead lockers are lined so your hat or scarf doesn't snag. And magnets catch quietly instead of clicking loud enough to wake the neighbors. USB-C ports live exactly where you'd naturally charge a phone or a Kindle. And blackout blinds actually, black out. You'll wake when you choose, not when sunrise slaps your eyelids. The bathroom is a surprise for a compact coach, smartly packaged and honestly usable. The shower is properly sized with a rigid door or rotating partition, depending on layout and water. Pressure is steady, so you're not doing the shampoo shuffle under a drizzle. The pan is non-slip. The drain clears fast, and shelf placement avoids that bottle avalanche moment. There's a vent that actually clears steam and lighting that's flattering to human faces, selfie safe, if that's your vibe. Storage is practical, with a small hidden cubby behind the mirror for the stuff you don't want on display. It's not a spa day every day, but it's a grown-up bathroom that makes daily routines feel easy. Tech and utilities are quietly clever, not gimmicky. A central control panel gives you battery, state, water levels, and lighting zones at a glance without needing a manual. Heating and hot water systems are built for shoulder season travel, so those crisp autumn mornings or breezy spring nights are something you lean into, not avoid. Insulation keeps the climate steady and power draw reasonable. At night, floor-level guide lights help you navigate without blasting everyone awake. It's a home that knows when to glow and when to disappear. Storage throughout is the kind of Tetris you actually win. Underseat compartments open without gymnastics. Overhead bins are deep but shaped to avoid head bumps. And the rear garage, when spec'd, is the workhorse bikes, folding table, tool roll, leveling blocks organized with rails and loops so it doesn't turn into a gear avalanche on day 3. Hooks are where you want hooks. There's a shoe slot by the door because someone on the design team actually lives in one of these. And when the weather flips, that rubberized drop zone by the entry saves your floor from becoming a slip and slide. Pricing will vary by market, chassis, options, and any special editions. The 2026 Adria Coral plays in the premium compact segment. Expect a range that reflects trim steps and thoughtful add-ons rather than a single fixed number. If you're planning European delivery or import, remember to factor taxes, freight, and dealer-installed accessories. The Coral rewards smart spec choices. Choose the comfort and utility you'll use every day, and resist the siren song of features you'll brag about once and forget. So why the Coral and not a dozen other solid coaches? 3 big reasons. First, the mood. Plenty of rigs are well built. Far fewer feel this open and cinematic without going clinical. The sky roof and window package draw in light that's soft, flattering, and somehow cozy even when the weather outside is stubborn. Second, the hidden upgrades. Not brochure fireworks, real life, daily wins. Quiet latches, better acoustics, cable routing that doesn't become a weekend project, and storage that respects your routines. Third, touring comfort. The available 9-speed automatic transforms long hauls into low-effort cruising, which is the difference between arriving somewhere feeling done and arriving ready to stroll the old town for dinner. Add in a proper shower and hotel-like sleep, and you've got a compact coach that lives big where it counts. Alright, your turn to jump in. Which bedroom layout fits your travel-style twin beds with the big center fill, or the single easy-access north-south bed with more lounge freedom up front? And what's your favorite hidden upgrade here? The slim pull-out pantry, the whisper-quiet latches, or that cable management that keeps your TV wall clean? Drop your pics in the comments. I read everything, and your feedback genuinely shapes what we cover next. If you're new here, hit subscribe. We do cinematic, real-world walkthroughs with buyer guide clarity, so you can spend more time planning routes and less time decoding spec sheets. Now, zoom back out and picture the lifestyle. It's late afternoon, and the sky is doing that soft pink thing. You roll into a scenic turnout, set the brake, and the interior comes alive, ambient lights warming the wood tones, a little music through the speakers, the kitchen glowing like a friendly bar. You slice into dinner prep while your partner cues up a show, and the lounge becomes a front row seat to the dusk show under that panoramic sky roof. After a proper shower rinses the day away, the bed is turned down with just the right kind of softness, and the blackout blinds give you control of your morning. Tomorrow might be a mountain lake, or a coastal market, or both. With the Coral, the best part isn't choosing. It's knowing you can change your mind halfway there. That's the 2026 Adria Coral. Compact by the numbers, luxurious by the minute, and stacked with thoughtful touches that elevate daily life. If you want a motorhome that's easy to drive, genuinely relaxing to live in, and quietly more premium than the spec sheet suggests, this one deserves a spot on your short list and honestly, a test drive. Thanks for riding along with Mansion on Wheels luxury, RV reviews, and cinematic buyer guides, where you subscribe to get high-end, real-world motorhome insights without the hype. If this breakdown helped you picture your next trip, do me a solid, like the video, tell me your favorite layout and hidden upgrade in the comments, and subscribe for more premium, real-world motorhome reviews. I'm out. See you on the next road.